NFL Week 11 predictions, different setting, different setup here in my apartment. As you can see, got new things going on. I'm gonna explain the McCaffrey jersey in 1 second before I give you guys the predictions for this week. Before we do start off, if you caught last week's episode, you made bank. The parlay hit, first player prop hit thanks to this guy, and we went like 4-1, 3-1 all around. Crushed it, the books were pissed. Big time parlay winner, and we have a similar setup for today with a parlay, with player props, and multiple plays for you guys to beat your bookies this week. Unfortunately, as you guys may see, I am wearing a shitty ass shirt. I lost the play, the bet that we had going on, FSU UM. Whatever, I'm just gonna call it what it is, you know, UM covered, but here I am, I'm wearing this shit. I might rip it at the end of the show, I don't know, we'll find out. Here's this guy, Salim, the Miami guy that didn't go to Miami. How you doing, bro?
Everything good, man. Glad to be here. I love the colors on you, the orange, you know, it fits you, man. UM, it just, you know.
You know, man, every color fits well with me, but you know, it's part of the type of person I am, but whatever, man. I'll wear it for a couple seconds, enjoy a couple minutes, and then I'll probably never wear this shit again. But before we do start, we're gonna do another little friendly bet that he doesn't even know about. So Dolphins Raiders play this weekend. Dolphins are big time favorites. They should win this game at home after the little hiccups they've had. The Dolphins play great when they're at home and they play shitty teams. That's when they win like 72-6 like they did versus Denver Broncos. So this weekend, I'm gonna say that they're not gonna cover. It's not a pick. It's just more of a bet between him and I. If the Dolphins don't cover, you gotta wear a shirt saying, I'm a fake ass Miami fan. And then if not, I will buy it. If they do cover, you can give me your punishment now or after the show.
I'll think about it.
Think about it.
What's the spread, 13.5?
13, 12, 12.5.
Wow. All right, 2 touchdowns, I'll take it.
Tua's not gonna do anything. You're gonna see him wearing a funny shirt next week. But let's get to action, guys. Let's get to the money. Money. So, McCaffrey shirt, I'm giving it away this weekend. Someone's gonna win. It's not about guessing the right score. It's about commenting below your lock of the weekend. I don't care what it is. Someone's gonna get this shirt free. It's a real authentic McCaffrey 49ers jersey. It's amazing. I want it myself. I'm gonna comment and hopefully win, but obviously gonna pick one of you guys to take it. So leave in the comments below your lock of the weekend, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be right. I'm gonna pick somebody that comments and they will get this shirt shipped to them Monday. So make sure you comment so you can get this McCaffrey shirt. Make sure you let us know if you like this giveaway too. I wanna start giving back as much as possible with free plays, but also little things like that. Maybe the Rolex will come back next week. So let's get to the money time, guys. While you guys are here, got an exciting news. I do have a shark play this weekend, which I haven't had in a while. It's a $10,000 shark play. Make sure you stay tuned throughout the whole show because I'm gonna drop it right in between it. Let's start off with pick number 1. This is more of a lean. It's not an official pick. I'm looking at it right now, but it's one of those plays that don't align with my rules just because they're a shitty team, but I'll explain. I like the Cardinals plus 4.5 against Houston. Murray's back. I expect him to play well. They won last week. I don't know if you guys saw it because of him. He drove the ball late and he's capable of that. They've been needing a QB and 4.5 points is enough points for me to be able to back them. It's just a fact that they're a 2-8 team and they're pretty much done with the season. They're not gonna make the playoffs. So I'm a little hesitant regarding that. That part, I'll be honest, that's why I don't take shitty teams, but it's one of the leans that I do have for you guys. Guys, Shrewd and Houston, they're balling. I think you can agree. My guy here had Shrewd over last week. If you guys took it,
they're doing good, man.
They're doing great, man. They're doing great. I'm impressed to say the least, but 4.5, I think this is a good buy low spot, sell high. I'm selling high the Houston Texans. They've had a great run here over the last couple weeks, but at the end of the day, they have a rookie QB. They're not the greatest team, and they're due for regression, and that's why 4.5 I do like a lot. Again, guys, this one's a lean. This is not my main place. The next 2 plays that I have for you guys are plays that I'm actually going to take. As always, though, make sure you're in the Telegram. The link is below. Click it. It's completely free. But there, I update you Sunday if I'm gonna take that play or not. Make sure you are in that Telegram. Sometimes injuries happen. Sometimes things happen that make me not take the play, and I want you guys to know if that's the case so you guys tail exactly what I'm taking. So Cardinals plus 4.5, I do like that. I'm gonna go ahead with my second pick. This one I am taking, and I'm riding these guys again. Denver Broncos minus 2.5 against Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota's on a high. Won the last 5 games. Dobbs looks like he came in and replaced Kirk Cousins perfectly. playing extremely well, really impressed by him. But at the end of the day, they're playing a Denver Broncos team in Denver, altitude. Denver has been one of the best defensive teams over the last 3 to 4 weeks. They're stepping it up. They're running the ball well. Russell Wilson's making short passes. That's what he needs to do. I know he's used to throwing the long ball, but as you saw last game out, quick, short passes versus the Bills. And whenever he felt pressured, he maneuvers out of the pocket like a freaking beast.
Yep.
I think you can agree there. The guy on Monday did well. And I like him to take it against Minnesota, -2.5 with Minnesota on a high. I see this as a game where Vegas is going to take advantage of the public being on Minnesota, and Denver ends up winning this game. Take a money line, not -2.5. That is my play. Now, I do have a big time play that I'm going to give you guys. But before that, let's go to player props section. My guy's got cooked, and he's cooked, and he's gonna give you some cooks. So go ahead and give him player props.
So first off, last week 1-0. You guys took the lead on Stroud, 2-0 basically. But so we're trying to keep it up. We're going for another one. Piggybacking off what he said, Russell Wilson sitting at 210.5 passing yards. So a little lean for me this week would be the over on that. So I think he's gonna have another big game. I love the way he's been playing lately. Short passes, but you know, they'll add up, and the guy's killing it. And my main play, the one that I'm riding with this week, and we're gonna make it 2-0, it's gonna be Brandon Cooks over 37.5 receiving yards. I think he's gonna have a great game against the Panthers, and it's just only up from here, man. He's gonna be so involved in that offense that I just see him being a prime time member there.
Yeah, I like that play. I like that play. Dallas they're like the Dolphins. They ball out against shitty teams. And you saw last week, they played the Giants. They destroyed the Giants because the Giants suck. Cooks did have a really good game there.
Yep.
I have him in fantasy, so if pick goes well, that'll be good for me because I need to win. I'm 4-6. But
Derrick Henry.
Yeah, well. A little side note, I decided to draft Derrick Henry second over McCaffrey, Tyreek Hill, a bunch of players. I was drunk, whatever. Call it a day. So let's continue, guys. Fuck the bullshit. I'm tired of wearing this shirt, so I'm gonna make it quick. I'm gonna give you guys a parlay first before I give you guys a play. The parlay, this week's parlay. Cardinals plus 4.5. Denver money line. And the third one, which is gonna lead me to my last and best play, is Kansas City Chiefs money line at home against Philadelphia Eagles, rematch of the Super Bowl. I know what everybody thinks, what everybody's saying, what everybody's thinking right now as you guys watch this video. Dude, 2.5, 3 rematch, Bengals, they're gonna come and destroy them. Kansas City isn't playing well, blah, blah, blah. Taylor Swift. Fuck Taylor Swift, I'm over that bitch. But what I was trying to go with there is, look guys, this is a game where Kansas wins. Kansas bounces back at home. They start stepping it up. Kansas's defense has been the reason why they've been so successful these past few weeks because their offense hasn't been the best. I think you guys have seen that. They're struggling a bit. They're lacking receivers almost. Kelsey's kind of non-existent ever since Taylor Swift. I don't know if you guys know or you know about this. They were in Argentina this past week.
Yeah, he was
little
there.
Bye week.
He was there for the concert for Taylor Swift, so I'm hoping she flew back with him because he's gonna need it for fucking Monday.
So she is gonna be there. And like the way I see this is gonna be the most bet game of the season, most likely than not. It's gonna be the most watched game of the season, most likely than not. Monday night, primetime game, and Taylor Swift will be there. Taylor Swift is being used to prop the NFL and to get more views. That's just a fact. Are they together? Probably, but it's all a game at the end of the day with these people. So going back to the pick itself, man, Mahomes is going to show up. Their defense will play well. They will control the clock. They will run the ball effectively. Pacheco's gonna have a great game. And whenever they can't run the ball, because it's going to happen, because let's be real, Eagles, Fletcher Cox, they're a beast, Mahomes will show up. Mahomes is Mahomes. At the end of the day, if you're going to trust Mahomes or Hurts, I'm going to trust Mahomes at home with Andy Reid behind him. Any day of the week over Jalen Hurts. Am I disrespecting Jalen Hurts and the Eagles? No, I do believe they're a great team. But let's be real, guys. They've also struggled. They've struggled to blow out teams like the Commanders and have lost to them on the spread. It's a game where they're going away. Pressure's going to be on the Eagles to bounce back. The spread, honestly, most people and most of you are probably going to look at it and say, I'm going to take the Eagles as a +3. Why not, right? They're probably equal right now, or maybe a little better just based on the last couple of weeks. And the reality is Chiefs money line is a play. Take that, hammer that, sprinkle it into the parlay that I just gave you guys, which is Cardinals plus 4.5, Denver Broncos money line, Kansas City Chiefs money line. And we're going to sweep the board, boys. We're going to sweep the board. My boy here is going to go 2-0. If he took Stroud, then it's going to be 3-0. If we make it back-to-back parlays, guys, I'm going to also do a huge giveaway. I'm calling it right here. This parlay hits. When it hits, I'm gonna give out $1,000 cash plus this. So comment, pick 2 winners of the parlay hits. One will be $1,000 cash. The other one will be this shirt, and we're gonna have a lot of winners this weekend.
Yeah, man, I just wanna clarify one thing. In order to get chosen, you have to make sure you're in our free Telegram, man. So you have to make sure you send us a screenshot once you get chosen that you've been in that free Telegram. We need you guys to be active there.
That's a great point, guys. So you gotta be in the free Telegram and you gotta follow my pages. You gotta follow me on Instagram and you gotta follow AF Sports. In order to qualify, you gotta follow all of that plus the Telegram and send a screenshot to the pages so we know. If you don't do this, then you're not gonna qualify to get this shirt. Also, if you're commenting after the games are over, you're disqualified. It has to be before Sunday, before all the games start and end. That's pretty much all on my end. Florida State ranked 4th still. We're probably gonna take the Natty. You know, it is what it is. I'm a man. If I lose, I lose. I'll wear this shit shirt, but at the end of the day, proud to be a Nole. The Noles are the team all around. Miami sucks, and I'll catch you guys next week. Salim, you got anything else to say?
See, I'm excited to see what you're gonna wear next week after I fucking beat you with the dog.
Yeah, for sure, dude, for sure. Hey, fuck to you. I'll catch you guys next week.